Hey everybody, it's the Fire Specialist here, and welcome to episode 5 of the Pokemon Yellow version LegendLocke. My end of 2024 gift to you guys, my 200 and some odd subscribers. Maybe even more one day, who knows. Last time, we took on the Psychic type Specialist Sabrina and the Fire type Red 11 Gym Leader himself, Blaine. And today, we're taking on Giovanni for our 8th and final gym badge, as well as meeting up with our rival one last time. If you guys are ready for more of that, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Support is greatly appreciated, as we are coming to a close on our LegendLocke here. Only have a few more episodes left. I told you guys it'd be a short series. After all, with our LegendLocke, we don't really have to show encounters unless they're natural legendary Pokemon in between every badge, and that's never really the case, actually, unfortunately. Before we get into it, though, a team recap is in order. We do have our Mewtwo, level 50, Psychic type. And as you guys have also seen throughout the series, we have stayed below level caps as well. With the move Psychic, Confusion, Try Attack, and Disable. We got Zapdos, level 50, with the moves Thunderbolt, Drill Peck, and Thunder Shock. Don't know if he learns Thunder Wave naturally or not. We got Mew, level 50, with the moves Psychic, Metronome, Mega Punch, and Ice Beam. Get our Moltres finally coming along with Peck, Fire Spin, Fly, and Fire Blast. And our Articuno level 50 with Ice Beam, Peck, and Bubble Beam. Alright, with that being said, I think we know who we're leading off with. So it's time to face off against the 8th and final gym leader of Kanto, Giovanni. Let's get going. This is my hideout. I plan to resurrect Team Rocket here, but you've caught me again. So be it. This time, I'm not holding back. Once more, you shall face Giovanni, the greatest trainer. However, will we actually see him get off a move? He starts off with Dugtrio, level 50, ground type. If I remember correctly, this Dugtrio only knows ground type attacks. I think it knows like Earthquake, Fissure, Dig, and Sand attack. So a Pidgey on the route right before this one can actually take out his first Pokemon. Next up is Persian, level 53, normal type. Think it knows Slash. Obviously he won't get Earthquake. I'm about to say, they actually didn't get one shot, but then they went for a guard spec. You really went for the guard spec. You had a chance to do damage, and you didn't take it. Next up is Nidoqueen, level 53, poison and ground type. Weak to Psychic. Giovanni, you've been destroyed by Mewtwo every single time. You haven't even touched Mewtwo. If I recall, I hope I'm not wrong on that. And we're going to go with level mid-battle. So now we're even stronger. Fourth Pokemon is Nidoking, his pseudo-ace. I actually forget about that. His co-ace, level 55. Poison and ground type. Gets one shot by Psychic. The Nidoking is less defensive than Nidoqueen. And we get a crit. And his last Pokemon, Rhydon, level 55, rock and ground type. It knows Fissure, and might know Hornjo too. I'm not sure. Now, you know what? I think it has Fissure. Yeah, Fissure's the TM you get here, because you get the Earthquake TM and Silph. You know what's really odd, though? First of all, I do like how they kept Rhyhorn on his team every single time. He has a Rhyhorn in the game corner. He has a Rhyhorn at Silph, and now he has a Rhydon. I like that a lot, that they did keep a common denominator, along with the Nidoqueen that joins him in Bound Number 2. But you know what's odd? His team in Fire Red and Leaf Green. The final time you fight him. As Gym Leader Giovanni. He has as starting off Rhyhorn, and then his ace is a level 50 Rhyhorn. That is probably the worst final ace of an 8th gym leader I've ever seen. In Generation 2, it's a Kingdra. In Generation 3, it's a Kingdra. In Generation 4, it's Electivire. In Generation 5, it's different between games. Black and White 1, it's a... Doing all of this by memory. Good lord. Haxorus. And Black and White 2, it's a... Is it Caracosta? No, it's Jellicent. Jellicent is Marlon's ace. Generation 6, it's Avalugg. Generation 7, the final grand trial is a Mudsdale. And the final trial is Komodo. And then Ultra Sun Ultra Moon, it's Totodile. Then in Generation 8, it's Duraludon. And then in Generation 9, it's Altaria for the Gym Leader's Aces. The level 48 Altaria, that's an Ice Terra type. So, there's a little bit of the Fire Specialist memory for you. I play too much Pokemon. I've been playing Pokemon for, what, almost 25 years now? Good lord, I'm old. Well, I'm not that old. I'm in my 30s. I'm a little bit older than MJTV. Michael, actually. Alright, well with that is our 8th gym badge. And there's not much travel around to really do. So he will give us the Fissure TM. It's funny how they give you 2 one-hit KO TMs in this game. 4% of the TMs you get are one-hit KOs. TM27 Fissure and TM07 Horndrill. We actually have both of them. And obviously we know that Mew can learn both of them. I wonder if Mewtwo can learn any one-hit KO moves. I wonder if Lapras can learn in this game. I know in future games Lapras does get Horn, Drill, and Fissure. And of course Articuno gets the Mind Reader Sheer Cold combination. Actually, Lapras gets 3 one-hit KO moves then. Lapras gets Sheer Cold, Horn Drill, and Fissure. That's interesting. So we got 1 battle left, and as you guys probably see, we're not cutting away or anything. We're gonna go and take on the rival, and it's literally right next door. We're gonna change up our team real quick. We have our Articuno. I think that'd be a good lead for the Sand Slash. And I say we just go ahead and walk on over. Eventually I'll try and I guess look for moves to change up with the moveset. You know, there's no Roost TM. I'll probably give someone Thunder Wave. I know Mew gets soft boiled, so there's that. I don't really know what I want to do for Articuno's last move. But I mean, we have the Blizzard TM too, by the way. Actually, I want to teach that to my Mewtwo. I forgot. We do have... That's Fissure. That's Blizzard. TM22 is Solar Beam. So yeah, we want to teach it. I know Articuno gets Blizzard, but I think Mewtwo would really be good with Blizzard. Since we gave Mew Ice Beam. And before I misclick and get rid of Psychic. I guess we'll just get rid of Disable. I don't know if we're gonna be a high enough level to get Amnesia. After all, the level limit we're probably gonna go into a league with is gonna be like 60. So, and I think the current level cap, yeah, the current level cap is 60. And I think our rival's ace is like 53. So, with that, I say it's time to take on our rival for the next and last time before we see him at the top of the Pokemon League. Just spoilers, obviously you guys know the story of Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow, right? And Fire Red and Leaf Green. And I guess technically let's go Pikachu and Eevee. Who cares? Let's go! And is it just me? I need to look this up. For this encounter right here, his encounter theme, is this slightly sped up? It really sounds like it. Someone answer that. Or maybe I will myself. I'll have to probably look it up. What? Fire? What a surprise to see you here. So you're going to Pokemon League? You collect other badges too? That's cool. Then I'll whip you, Fire, as I warm up for the Pokemon League. Come on. Now, I can see why I would be offended by that. I can see why Red would want to battle at that point. He thinks he's going to whip us. And he has 6 Pokemon. This is the first disadvantage 6-on-5 we have. And now it's all tied up, 5-on-5. That was perfectly timed. And an Execute. You know, I do wonder why he waits so long to evolve his Execute. But I mean, maybe he's waiting for a certain move. That is the case, which I hate. Stone evolutions not learning a move once they evolve with the stone is just kind of stupid in my opinion. Like, some of them do learn like minuscule moves here and there, but I don't know why you have to completely wall them off of some of their main moves. Alright, you know, we don't really have a good option for fire types. I don't think you have Fire Blast. Probably still have Fire Spin, don't you? You have Ember still. Taking a page out of Blaine's Arcanine's book. Except you didn't get a crit. Alright, well, the ground type is gone, the grass type is gone, and the fire type is gone. So what is next? It's Cloyster. Alright, well, I would like to switch. You know, fun fact, fire does not resist ice. So we actually have 2 Pokemon weak to ice. And our Thunderbolter is our Zapdos. So, you know what, let's go out to Mew. You know, 2 of his Pokemon can actually learn Explosion. Withdraw. You really don't need to use Withdraw. You're kind of cracked as it is. I'm constantly about to think KO. Does Cloyster actually have a decent special set? Because, I mean, I guess you can't really have a low special because then your water and your ice can really be pretty bad. I should look up Cloyster. Is Cloyster secretly cracked in Generation 1? And it's Kadabra. Psychic type versus Psychic type. We'll go ahead and Mega Punch. Yes, we still have Mega Punch. It will be forgotten here soon, though. Yes, he lived. Well played. But what happens now, though? 30 damage. Alright. Alright, we'll finish this with an Ice Beam. And I think for Jolteon, we'll keep out Mew. And we'll Ice Beam. We'll see if we can get a Freeze. I don't think we got a Freeze on screen so far. 3 hits. Did we get a Freeze? No Freeze. Alright. Let's go for Psychic. And they missed the Pin Missile. Is the accuracy like 85 or something? I know the base power is like 18. Weird. There you go. Just don't get like 5 crits and we'll be fine. I did 11. I did 11. I did 11. Hit 3 times. 33 damage. If it was a crit, it would have been 66. There we go. We won once again. We defeated Gary. What? I was just careless. That loosened me up. I'm ready for the Pokemon League. Fire, you need more practice. What kind of person do you have to be to get bodied? Straight up folded. What is this now? 6 or 7 times in the adventure? And don't forget, the 2 battles you guys had to see was the starter battle at the lab, and then the first time we battled here. And then I think this is the 7th battle. And you're telling me I need more practice? And that I know that? What do you mean, Somalia? I put on deodorant, damn it. Alright. Well, with that, we're going to cut off the episode right there. Next time, it's going to be the League. Unlike most times that we do League stuff here on the channel, every episode will contain 2 people. So, episode 6 will be Lorelei and Bruno. Episode 7 will be Agatha and Lance. And episode 8 on New Year's Eve will be the final episode. If we get that far, and I hope we better do. I wanted to show you guys something real quick that is really, really funny. We can't redraw nothing. Okay, well, I'll fix this stuff afterward, but I have to show you something. I am 5. Look at this. I can't believe this. I wish I was showing this, and you guys can't believe me. You guys can say I'm lying. I've been working my butt off for years to get trust with you guys, so I hope you guys would believe this. I did not hunt for this Chansey. If this was a plain Nuzlocke, this would be absolutely gold. First encounter in the Safari Zone was a Chansey. You wanna know how many balls it took? 1. I have never had that kind of luck before. So, maybe our luck is changing. I couldn't believe it. I can't use it, obviously, but it's there. So, with that, we're going to cut the episode off there. And next time, it'll be time for the Pokemon League. See you guys then.